Yeah, look, I was near enough. I was training I was in the Tesco team end of the season last year, you know, so I'm in a good place then, so it's been good to come back and just slot into the training and everything's feel fine, and yeah, that's the plan anyway. I think you won't know that until the first game, to be honest. You never know. You like to think so. But look, I've been able to get my body in good shape, rest up, and you know, I'm excited. I feel I was ready to go. You know, so that's always a good sign in my eyes, because it was such a long season. The season before, you know, your time off just went so quick. Where this time round, at the end of the season, the 6 weeks I had, you know, I was like by the end ready to come back to training. So yeah, I'm excited for the challenges that lie ahead. Well, first we get back on the field. I'd love to win the big European competition. Played in the final a couple of years ago, and you know, I couldn't think anything better at club level to do that. You know, just to be part of big games. You love playing in the Principality. You love playing, like watching when La Rochelle played here. That was probably one of the hardest moments, because like I've never seen the place like that. You know, the Park of Scarlets was rocking, and you know, that was hard to watch, and you want to be a part of that. So whenever there's a big game, you want to be the best players, test yourself against the best players, and for me personally, I just want to get back to hopefully where I was before the injury. Yeah, I think Steve will probably go out and meet Peely and Simon before the game. But look, you know, they've obviously got fond memories of this place, and you know, it'll be a test for us, and I'm sure they'll want to make sure that they get one up on us as well. You know, it's a difficult place to go, but what we need to do now is concentrate on the next 5 weeks or so to make sure that, you know, when the boys come in next week from international, they get up to speed, and you know, we keep going in a positive direction from where we were at the end of last year. I think you look at the way we were training and playing. We have to make sure that we go to that next level, because there's a team that's setting the standard that we want to be up there with them, and I think that's the challenge that we need. Look, it'll all depend on how, you know, what lens do we see, because traditionally the Irish boys have a longer pre-season and they come in slightly later, but I think it's important for us, our first home game, and we've always had a proud record here, and you know, we want, you know, Leinster are setting the benchmark. They are, you know, the best team in Europe. How they train, how they execute their plans. So, you know, we are looking up at them at the moment, and we want to reach that level. So, you know, any team coming to Park of Scarlets, we want to win, but you know, I'm sure that will be an important fixture for us. I don't know, we'll find out. I think for me, what's helped, I think, with this injury. Normally when you're coming back in an injury during a season, you only have a limited time of getting yourself back up to speed, and being able to not rush back for the end of last year, have a full pre-season, you know, I think that will help me. But you know, it all comes down to myself making sure that, you know, I do everything I was doing beforehand, and little things I've picked up since then being injured. You know, you're your own worst critic, your harshest critic, and you know, I want to make sure that, you know, I want to push myself onto the next level. I want to be there where I was beforehand, and you know, it's going to be down to my hard work and making sure that I do everything possible for the Scarlets that, you know, that's required of me, and you know, that's probably the challenge I've set myself for the next few months at least.